Today is going to be an exciting day here in Thronefall because we get to try out the new map that we unlocked in the last episode. We now have, frankly, we had a killer run last time, man, because I did basically 4 of the achievements in one run, which is very good, and in the future, I suppose we will try to mess around and get another one, but today, I want to check out a new map, which is the desert map. Durststein. I cannot say that if my life depends on it. Let's try. Okay, so achieve a victory without the light spear. Let's try the heavy sword, brother, and see where life takes me. What perks do we want with the heavy sword? So this is a slow melee attack that deals splash damage, very strong against groups of enemies. Weapon you have equipped becomes more powerful each night, but all your units and buildings do less. So let's make myself insane. Okay, let's make myself insane. Maybe we do... Yeah, dude, and I get more health. Okay? It's gonna be buff myself, repeatedly. And then we'll turn on this mutator. Enemies drop less gold, which is fine because I'm buffing myself. It's brilliant. It's so brilliant. I think that this is the best case scenario. Let's try it. I mean, we probably will crash and burn to the ground. Plus, I have no clue what's going on in here. Okay, it's a messed up map. Okay, very interesting, very interesting. So we're being like snaking in all directions. It's freaking huge, brother. It's massive. It's a very, very large map. Okay, let's do it. And we have the ability to do quite a few things to start out here. We got archery range. I got walls on this side. We have a mill. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I know how things go. I think that this is a very valuable thing here. Anti-air. I really just want income right now. Like this is big time income. I'm putting all of my resources into income here. I'm just warning you now. A gold mine. What the hell is this? Okay, gold mines initially generate a high income that decreases over time. And there's a movement bonus where I can teleport to another gold mine. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. We got barracks there. I mean, there's a thing up on the top over here. Can I go up this? This is really neat, man. I mean, this is a really cool map so far. I feel like I'm not doing it any justice whatsoever in the way that we have this configured currently, but because I'm gonna be just kind of doing my own thing for the most part. I'm going insano income mode, man. I know we receive less income, so this is kind of just unfortunate the way that this is configured. But let's humor it. See where life takes me. So I can go with some big smacks. I'm gonna tell you, my guy is not doing any damage. I mean, he's completely worthless. I think that we're in some really rough shape here, okay? I think we're in some really, really rough shape. I need... Well, for one, I need you all to be right here so I can hit all you. One could argue that this is, like, pretty bad. One could argue that we're in some tough shape here. On the bright side, there's no bright side. I think we lose on turn 1. Okay. We were not ready. Okay, we were not ready for this map. And that's okay. That's okay. Hit me with a try again. I think that this is bad. Okay, I think that the way that we have this configured is just bad. Let's go for like true sicko mode, and I am going to give myself more damage, and then we're going to make a house, and we're going to make a mill, and we're going to just try the exact same thing again, except I have more damage this time. Whether or not that works, we're gonna find out. Okay. There's a very decent chance this will just not work. But 75% more damage to myself that's a lot of damage, dude. I mean, that's like a considerable amount of damage that we gain in that scenario. And you can kind of see, like, I'm hitting dudes pretty heartily. The biggest issue is that there's a lot of guys going up there, and I need to get there, like, yesterday. Like, I gotta get back over here, and I'm gonna wait for everybody to crowd around me, and then I'm gonna hit you with a big smack. It kills, like, half of them. This is what I intended on having happen in that last run. And clearly, I mean, it did not go exactly according to plan. Okay, we are going to need to get... there's stuff coming from everywhere, man. Are there units coming from up here, too? I wish I could zoom out and I could see where... oh, I guess they do only show up in the bottom. That's fine. I'm not too worried about just some units on foot. I do think, for what it's worth, that walls are going to be a really, really valuable piece of this. And I don't really think that towers are going to be that useful. Just hit me with a little bit of a psycho move, okay? I'm going to buff my income, which I know you're like, Tyler, have you not learned that your income is... oh, we're strong. We're very strong. Okay. That's great news. Because what's going to happen is you're all going to crowd around here. Oh, you're not going to crowd around here. You're going to... yeah, we got problems. we got problems. Because these guys are going to probably just do a number to our place. I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait, I'm hitting. It's not enough. Okay. That's fine. We've learned this strategy does not work on this map. To the point where I feel like all parts of this strategy do not work on this map. Like, my using a strong sword melee guy does not work for this. But that's okay. Let's play this a little bit differently and instead go for... we're going to get some units in here. I think this is a fantastic choke point for this. Extra damage against fast enemies. I think that's very good. I would like to still ensure we're getting a little bit of income, or else our next wave is going to be horrific. So give me a mill down here. This mill is going to... strong anti-air. Doesn't really matter. This could be useful for you to be explosive. So that's fine. I'll make you explosive. You're still going to generate a little bit of income for me. I should not start the wave yet. I should... oh, you can jump right off there. That's also very useful. So then we can come in here. I'm going to tell you, I think the sword is ass. Okay? I think it's freaking horrid. Like, it's very clear that the sword does not do enough for me to feel good about using it regularly. I mean, I'm getting my you-know-what kicked in right now. Everybody come over here. Everybody get hit. On the bright side, I guess this is doing... honestly, the spearmen are... they're carrying right now. So that's fine. I mean, that works out okay. Gaining some units, who knew? Gaining units could be a valuable thing. You gotta buff. Oh, it's just tough, man. It's just tough. You need income. I mean, I know that we're running a build that is supposed to not have any income with it. There's no getting around the point that we need income, man. Like, it's a requirement. I'd like you guys to be positioned here. I guess the problem is these suckers down here are going to... I mean, maybe they're going to stop them. Are they going to stop them? I feel like they're just going to roll right past them. No, I guess they do stop them. So that's fine. These guys, if I can just get like a couple around... how did that not hit you? If I can just get a couple around... yeah, we're going to lose. we're going to lose yet again. These guys, they're not strong enough. I mean, at least the mill blows up all that. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay. Dude, I don't want to go so far as to say the sword don't work, but I think that the build that we are attempting here is not feasible. Walls and towers have 100% more health. It's useful. We need to change the setup. Okay, we need to change the setup. There's a lot going on this map. I understand why spears are so valuable on this one. Give me the bow and dagger, and then let's work on some new pieces. Okay. Build options from the next castle center already unlocked. That's interesting. I feel like we need units to do better, so that's fine. And then castle center, I don't really think that that's a very important thing. I think that we want this. So towers and units all deal more damage to me. And then we can drop this and attempt. I mean, we have a difficulty down there that's not even unlocked yet. So that's a little bit rough. Yeah, just start me. Let's try to just get a win, right? I don't think that this is an amazing setup for us. I think that we just need... I mean, this is another option, is we try to go for these gold mines to give us a little bit more income right out the get-go. Then you give me spearmen, they're still very, very valuable. Yeah, and then we start. The bright side is the gold mine should provide me with a little bit of extra juice, okay? I mean, my damage is going to be horrible. I mean, my damage is worse than it normally is, right? But our units should be ridiculously strong, and they definitely are, okay? They definitely are. I mean, they're monumentally strong. It's very, very solid. Okay. So we get the income from the gold mine, but it's temporary, which I think is an important thing to remember. I need some permanent stuff. Then I think you're very content with just, like, more units down here. So in archery range, we go crossbowmen. Yeah, I think crossbowmen. And then you still have 2. You can put this into a little bit more income, and then that keeps us stable moving forward. I mean, this is a lot of units. We don't have a tower. We're getting attacked by a lot of units as well, which I think is an important thing to keep in mind. We know that we're going to get screwed up by these suckers down here. So we can maybe put you guys over there. I'm going to primarily stay over here and try to just take out these guys. Pick off a couple of them. It's a battle of just kind of hoping you manage them properly. It's a lot of units, man. I mean, it's a lot of units. Our guys on the bottom are clobbering. Okay, we're like completely fine. I lied. It's crazy how making your units stronger can make them quite good, okay? It can make them quite good. It's very solid. Thank you for all the income. The gold mines are cruising. We got people coming from the top now. This is where we would love to put in some towers. I do wonder if I just built towers, right? And we do like a tower here, 2 towers. I mean, you could go 3 towers. That might be good enough to take care of them up there because our towers are so strong. 8 horsemen we know is not a problem, right? So then we can take the time to build a mill here. I'm going to make this mill crazy upgraded. The goal is to just get a little bit of extra income from this. And then you guys are going to just come with me. I don't necessarily know where you're going to come with me yet. I think I want you as just like a backup plan here. But then you guys, I want to basically just handle this chokehold right here. It's a very different map, and I think that's half the issue, is just figuring out how the map works. They're going to be fine down there. I want to see how this tower fares. And the answer is it's fine. I mean, I'm getting my butt kicked in, dude. That's a tough one. And as soon as I get close, I mean, they absolutely shower me with shots. So it's okay. I mean, who knows what's going on in the bottom right now? They handled it fine. Okay, so I think we're learning some interesting things here. Units are Obviously, we've buffed our units, but I think that the enemies are, like, weaker. Or something. Interesting. There's a weird chokehold here as well. There's another mine here as well. I kind of love the idea of just, like, buffing the hell out of mines. Getting them in, having them give me a ton of money early to upgrade, and then, you know, it's an investment in the future for sure, but it's a good investment in right now if we can make it happen. I think that this is fine. I'm not actually all that concerned about this. Cause these guys, like, it's a bunch of units for sure, but I feel like, oh, those guys are not going the right direction, man. Why? Oh, never mind. These guys are dumb. Why are you not taking this path? Like, no reason for you to not take this path. How's this going up here? The issue is our inability to see. Oh, they're fine. You took down one of my towers, but I don't care. Okay. Put these guys over here. Did you drop any gold up here? No gold dropped. One tower destroyed. I'm not sweating it. We got gold drops here. We got gold drops up here as well. Crossbowmen just going absolutely sicko mode. That went fine. I mean, we're about to get like 30 money from this because these gold mines are crazy. So this is now, what the hell is that tumbleweed down there, man? Very intrigued by that. I'd like to upgrade this, and I'd like to probably do houses getting upgraded just so we can get even more income. And I'm just going to take the time to buff some houses. We got people just coming on the bottom there. Let's take the time to upgrade the mill. Again, I'm basically dumping everything we have into income right now. This tower is important. This tower is important. I like this. I will end the night. But I'm going to make sure that these guys... This is actually a really interesting idea. We could have them as a choke point right here. And that way, I mean, these guys are going to, we want them to be here, but those guys will shoot down from there and basically take no damage. This will be a really important gate for us to put up. Oh, never mind. The crossbowmen are just running into position. Okay. Not really what we wanted to see, but that's okay. Oh, those they're like little explosive barrels, man. They're just like going and exploding, and then that puts us in a really tough spot. Oh, that is horrible, dude. Those are nasty units. Those are really nasty units. Okay. That's a tough one. I mean, I don't know what the best play against them is. And you destroying my mine is really bad, because now I'm not getting the benefit from that mine today. Yikey. Very, very yikey. I don't like you, okay? I don't like you. So we got units on the top, we got units on the left. Units on the top, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not that worried. I know I should be worried, but I'm not that worried. I think that this is a good time while we have a crap load of money. Let's get some gates in here. Barricades that damage fast enemies and slow them down. That's interesting. I feel like just getting gates in is going to be a good investment in the future. Then anywhere where we can get a tower, I think is good. The other wild component, I guess I've done absolutely nothing up here, but the other wild thing we could do is we could just continue to put like an alarming amount of income stuff on the board. I know that I stress the income all the time, and I'm not 100% sure that it's the right play to do in most cases. But I do like the idea of it. I'm going to add more crossbowmen, man. I'm worried about this up here, but I'm going to dump all of my units in. I'm going to make this an explosive mill. And I'm going to dump one into here, and then I'm going to make another house. And I'm just going to continue to put houses around here. But with these units down here just chilling, I'm going to take them with me. And then we're going to set you guys up. I'm more worried about the top than I am the bottom. Or the left, I should say. So put you guys up there. We got 2 towers doing business. Then the rest of you are going to... Nope, come with me. The rest of you are going to be over here. Managing this entrance right here. Barricade's going to slow them down. I think that this is fine. I think we managed this night completely okay. Halfway through the run, we're moving along. Okay, a lot of death over here for sure. It's a lot of units. I mean, it's a ton of units dumped in one singular motion, which is the problem for sure. They're going to completely annihilate that tower. These guys are slipping through too, but they're getting taken out by other stuff. Clearly you guys are all finished, so you gotta come with me. Okay. They're gonna make it through pretty much all of our stuff, if I had to bet. Yep. Yeah. Okay. It's tough, but I mean that's the nature of the situation. I kind of expected of all places to have issues, it was going to be the top over here. We will not die. That's not my concern. They will be able to handle this with relative ease. When we get to the gate, I mean, if these guys can shoot over the gate, we're in fine shape. I'll just continue to step away. I guess they go through the gate, but they're doing fine amounts of damage. It's all good. It's all good. This really went... This went better, I think, than I expected it to. And that's saying something. So, money flows. 29 to spend. I kind of forget that I can jump between the mines. That's really jarring when it does that, but that's okay. Bottom left gonna be pretty awful this time around. I think that we really love the idea of just getting a barrage of towers down there. This is also bad, but I think that this is a good opportunity for us to make these towers big and important. Maybe another one right here, make it big and important, and then make another house. The next day, we want to upgrade City Center. Okay? That's going to be an important thing for us to do. I think that we can handle the 12 horsemen without any issues. I think that our problem is going to be down here. So I am going to get these guys set up and ready to go. The 3 explosive barrels that are going to come down are going to be problematic. Okay, definitely going to be problematic. We'll see what happens. Look, only so much we can do. Only so much we can do. We want to put you there because we want the chokehold to be at those 2 towers shooting down. And then I will help manage this mess over here. And actually, those towers are taking out those guys. Dude, we're completely fine. We are completely fine. I should not have even been remotely concerned. We're bodying this. Oh, this was the easiest wave we've ever done. I did not realize we had this much power down here. It is really good. Okay, so has to be an upgrade. Oh, it's a mess everywhere, though. It's a dang old mess everywhere. We are not that strong on the top left to manage this. I think you do have to go for this right now. No time like the present. Units move faster, 30% attack damage for them. I think I would prefer this. We need better upgrades on that, which is, I mean, that's just meta progression at this point. But we do need better stuff. Let's upgrade you for even more units. I can upgrade you again for more in the future. We get this going. Where am I most concerned? I'm most concerned about the top left. I am going to put most units top left here. And the rest of them, I mean, realistically, I'm maybe just going to keep them where they are. In terms of chokeholds, I think that this block right here is the most important place. So having everybody right here is probably for the better. I'm gonna end the night and let it rip. Where things are going to get really dicey is the explosive tumbleweeds, okay? I think that the explosive tumbleweeds are problematic for me. I'd like to take out this big guy, then we'll let the rest work itself out. How's the bottom going? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. How's this going? Couple units make it through. Honestly, that's not too bad either. That's not too bad at all. Okay, get killed. They're gonna go chase him down, that's fine. War's going on up here. I mean, in a perfect world, they don't destroy that mill. I understand that it's an explosive mill, so the point is for it to be destroyed, but it is still providing me income. Dude, we're cruising. Is easy mode. Is easy mode. We love this for me. I keep forgetting about the damn mines being able to jump back and forth. So another 35 horses down there is obviously horrible. Okay, that's obviously pretty bad. Damage down here is like really good though. It's really good. Upgrade that mill. Let's upgrade some of these towers as well. Just to get a little extra oomph down there. I think that you gotta upgrade this tower. And then what's going on right here? It's another gate. I think that that's important as well. Is there another tower I can put up here? Preferably two. Tower there, wall there. That's actually like kind of useful too. That gate to allow these towers to fire a little bit more. I think that that's pretty valuable. Okay, give me a chunk of you guys. You're going to all go to the top. These spearmen we're going to keep down the bottom right. These guys, yeah, so you guys are going to go down here. I think that this is completely fine to put you here at this gate. And then we have a couple crossbowmen. The thing is, you may be like, Tyler, you're neglecting the bottom left. Bottom left's got 5 freaking towers, man. I'm not really concerned about the bottom left. I think that this is a massive area. I'm probably going to main the bottom left for my character, just because I'm a little bit concerned about it. But I mean, are you seeing the amount of damage coming out of this? It's pretty good. So I'm really not that concerned. I have missed my special attack several times, dude. I think they're fine. I'm gonna just make sure that everything's going peachy keen up here real quick. I mean, these guys are doing fine. Zero concerns from there. How is top right going? Dude, this just feels like annihilation right now. Oh my god, they're actually pushing them back. It's unstoppable? Okay. I mean, it's really difficult for me to feel bad about where this is going. We got everything's just cruising along. Nobody's even close to being in danger. Dude, just give me a little bit of pathing up here. Yeah, dude, we're fine. We're so fine. Does that... I guess all those coins do make it to me. I don't need to collect them. Okay. What do we got? Bottom left is a mess. But when bottom left is a mess, it's just easy, man. You upgrade your towers. Okay? It may get a little spicy. You just upgrade your towers. Everything's going to be fine. You also are going to... I mean, all of the units can go down here. So let's just send it. Okay, I do need all of you. I think I just got a bunch of people to start walking the other direction. Even though there's a million people coming in the bottom left, okay, I think that we take care of all of them. Like, I don't think there's any fears here. So all of you are going to chill down here. I understand, and I'm hearing you loud and clear, that this up here is kind of bad, okay? It's kind of bad. But this is when you... I don't have the money for that. This is when you... What do you do up there? You know what? This is 16 for you. This is 8 for you. Give me some more spearmen. And let's put them over here for right now. And then we can maybe put up some barricades right there. I also think that maybe just making this wall a little thicker could be a valuable thing for us. And then with one spot to go, just give me a field right here. I truly, wholeheartedly believe the bottom left is going to be fine. I think that I main this area up here. Really? You guys want to leave, huh? I think that that's a dangerous game to play. Okay, they're going back. They're running back. How's this going here? It's kind of fine. I'm gonna tell you. You are the damn catapult makes my life a little bit miserable, but that's okay. They're doing okay. Top lefts. They're fine. Okay, never mind. It's too good, to be honest with you. We went from the worst runs of all time to me feeling like we're genuinely not even in like a tiny bit of danger. It's a damn massacre, dude. It's a damn massacre. So we got 35 bad boys in the bottom right. I think that, to be honest with you, it's a great time for us to make one of these towers an insane one. And we want you to be a fortress tower. And then up here, we really want to just do the same thing. We want to upgrade these into towers that are a little bit stronger. We're going to dump all of our units into the top here. I don't think that we have any fears with the bottom right now. Is there a house that I can put in? Preferably right here. That seems good. Give me units. I would like all of my units. And we are going to go this way. And maybe I'll leave back like a couple units. Like those three can chill. But for right now, brother, send the whole damn arsenal up there. I think that these 3 towers right here, we got 2 level 2 towers, 1 level 3. They should be able to take out anything that comes down there. That's my thought. But for now, I mean, you guys can come down here. Oh my god, it's not even going to be close. It ain't even going to be close. Okay. I like it. I like it. This is a little messy up here for sure. I mean, these are some hefty units, man. I mean, these are the strongest units that you got in the game. So, I definitely understand that this could be a little messy up here. But we've already killed most of them. They did bust through that wall, like, immediately. Okay. It's a little messy up there. We will be fine, though. Okay? We will be fine. They're gonna take down this tower. Oh well, okay? Oh well. Give me a double check that we don't have issues in the bottom right. I don't think we do. Or bottom, yeah, I guess it is bottom right. Yeah, and we just got units standing still. You guys come with me. Ideally, they don't make it to the mill just so we have income. I know the point of the mill is to blow up. But if it blows up, we don't get no money from it, I don't think. So just let them rip. It's fine, man. It's completely fine. So we move into final wave here. It's gonna be... freaking hell. There's stuff everywhere. And my income is 35, okay? Where am I most concerned? I think you want to do, like, a big tower upgrade down here. I think that you really would like it to be shooting 2 enemies at once. To be honest with you, I think that another one here is probably the most intelligent decision. We'll make it a siege one instead. And then you got 5 you can spend. I don't know. What 5 do you want to spend? Top left is definitely an issue. But I don't really think there's much that I can do to improve it. I mean, maybe you just put some barricades right there. I mean, is this the winning procedure? I suppose we'll find out. I need units. I need some down here. Okay, you guys can do your thing down here. I'm going to need probably the highest chunk of them in the top right here. So let's put a large chunk of you up here. And then ideally, I mean, we're only given a couple to go up here. I mean, this is the messy one, I think. This is a messy area up here. Probably not the most intelligent how we did this. I'm also didn't put any units in the bottom right, but let's see what happens, okay? Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll be fine. We did buff the drawbridge up there. So we'll see how it goes. We haven't got units up here yet. Oh yeah, they're fighting. They're doing fine, man. They're doing fine. This is doing fine too. They're just handling that. How's this down here? It's a massacre. Okay. Got no fears. Absolutely no fears, man. Never been any fear in my life. This is the messiest area, but we knew that, okay? I am dead. Okay, they've sieged that wall. I would argue that that's bad, okay? But we have our other towers can reach up there, dude. I didn't know that. Okay. Huge. Absolutely massive plays. How's everybody doing up here? Walls have not been sieged. We have no fears. How we doing down here? Walls have not been sieged. They're fine, man. It's too many towers. And then bottom right, still just cruising along. It's the easiest game of all time. It's so simplistic, even a child could do it. The barricade is actually insane up there as well. You guys even get close to the walls? It's not even, there's no chance. Okay, I think that the only place we have that could go wrong is the top over here. And I don't think that that has any chance. I think that we just win. I think it's a nice, easy win, dude. So here's my takeaway. Gold mines are insane. Because being able to basically build up your entire infrastructure in the first, like, 4 waves, you're set forever, and then you can just basically, you're never behind. So you're constantly just planning for future, and that's an amazing spot to be in. I mean, we basically had 30 plus money every single round, which, I mean, that's just broken. Do the units go through the mine? I don't think so. Yeah, oh, we're fine, man. Oh, this is a little messy down here. Okay. This is a little messy down here. They're gonna breach that, and that's problematic, okay? That's problematic. Yeah, we've definitely had some breaches everywhere. Okay, you guys are giving me a little bit more challenge, I suppose. There's a tiny bit more challenge. Down here, there is no challenge, okay? There's no challenge down there. And even this, I mean, they made it to my choke point. They didn't even, it wasn't even like a, oh no, they breached our city walls. Like, they just made it to our choke point. That's our bar for success right now. And down here, there's no units. We win, okay. Dude, great run. I mean, you can't get better than that, to be honest with you. Thanks for all the money. Get a couple of good things. I know we didn't have any, I don't think we had any score modifiers on this one, which is probably why it was a little bit easier now that I think about it, but it's fine. Hunters, ranged, excel against monsters, but have decent melee capability as well. Just a nice unit. Just a nice unit. Units are trained 75% faster, but every barracks in each of their upgrades costs 1 gold. Interesting. Very interesting. And we got some horsies. Horses 20% faster, and riding over enemies deals damage. That's interesting too. Okay, that went pretty well, I'd say. Unlock the next area. Maybe we'll play the next area in the next episode. How about that? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.